in this slicer, I'm going to click on automotive and notice how the data has been filtered by the automotive department, and also the graph has been updated to reflect the new data. In this quick video, I would like to show you how to use a pivot table slicer, and if you make it to the end of the video, please let me know if you will implement these slicers into your reports. In this spreadsheet, I have a pivot table and I have a chart that is being linked to this pivot table. This data is some sales by city, and if we take a look at the raw data, we also have a date, we also have a department and some other pieces of data in here. Now, I'm going to add a slicer for the department, and I'm going to show you how does that work. Now, the first thing that we have to do is to click anywhere in the pivot table to enable the pivot table tools, go to analyze, and from over here under the filter group, I'm going to click on insert slicer. Now, a slicer is pretty similar to a filter that you can add to a pivot table, but in my opinion, it works best in reports. It's just nicer to filter data using slicers. Now, for my slicer, I'm going to click on the department, and I can also pick multiple values from here, but if I would do that, I will insert multiple slicers. But for this example, we're just going to keep it simple and have just one. Click OK, and nothing really happens except we get this new thing in here that I'm going to move closer to the pivot table. And now in this slicer, I'm going to click on automotive and notice how the data has been filtered by the automotive department, and also the graph has been updated to reflect the new data. And I can pick other options from the slicer and notice how everything gets updated really quickly, and I get to see different pieces of information about my data. Now, this is how you use a slicer in pivot tables. If this was useful to you, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you in the next one.